guy who always calls up Gary and busts his balls is Sal, the stockbroker. Sal has put out a record album of his music.
His Gary song?
I know. I mean, like real rock
music.
People are telling me it's absolutely awful.
I don't know if it's any good, but Sal's walking around here like he is a rock star.
Yeah, is he really?
He has arrived.
He's arrived. He's working the room. He's got the sunglasses on.
Yeah. Well, he looks just like a rock star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could mistake him for a rock star?
Are we ready for him?
Yeah, why not? Let's do him, then we can bet.
Don't forget that girl.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing with her?
Let's make her do something.
Yeah, you got to make up your mind if she can have the breast implant.
We want to bring her in when we bet, right?
One of the things we got to work on, all of us, since there's a lot of people in this room, everyone's got to stop stepping on everybody's words. God, Rob's in the middle of a conversation.
He starts mumbling.
You start talking.
Sorry.
Just mumbling right over it.
Sorry.
I got to throw you out when you get like that.
Okay, sorry.
We got to have her anywhere back.
And I'm like,
I was answering your question from before.
okay, so I'm going to talk now and introduce Sal, the stockbroker.
Shall we raise hands?
Well, I was just wondering, like, at what point, Ralph arrived around 7 o'clock, and he's been hosting the show ever since.
Yeah, I know. He just walks in.
Bad at it.
Hey, Sal, come on, take a seat and sit down.
Like, even when you were talking to, you were doing something before, and you go, now I want to talk to LL Cool J. And I said to myself, you know what, that's a good time for me to leave, because certainly, what do I have to add?
Right.
But then I got to be in for that.
Yeah, and then I'm in the middle of getting it together, and all of a sudden he's at the podium going, can I sit in on this? And I'm like, get out of here.
Usually he asks.
What?
No, I left.
He asked, but who needs you during LL Cool J?
I left. You were here for a bit, though. You didn't get it when I got it. You stayed for 5 minutes, and then you decided.
I was looking for outfits.
You decided you had.
I was looking for outfits.
Gary, before we go further, breast mint, please, killing me. Gary's getting all aggressive here.
Easy,
Gary. By the way, this is white. Let's put this Altoid. Put this Altoid next to Gary's teeth. Let's put this Altoid next to Gary's teeth, and we'll see the difference. We'll see the difference between
Gary,
with a normal Gary. Come on. Slow down, monkey boy. Slow down. We'll put you back in the cage.
All right, Sal.
You'll have bananas after the show. Take it easy.
Sal, you're the guy.
Gary, please, for the good of the show.
Have an Altoid?
No, I want to put it. I want to line it up next to Gary's tooth. A normal white colored Altoid next to Gary's teeth. Let's look at that. Look at that. Let's go to zoom. Bite his finger off.
I just think it's funny because I was on.
What the hell just went on?
Gary, they were on the floor.
Schirkenheimer.
Gary just picked it up and spit it at Sal.
All right, Sal.
That's normally what monkeys do. You ever feed a monkey, he spits out the bananas back at you at the zoo? Keep spitting that monkey. You know, Gary got a new house. Did you hear?
Yes.
Yeah, he fixed it with bars so he feels at home, just like the rest of the primates at the zoo.
All right. Sal, you are...
I'm not going to say anything.
Right.
Don't say anything because your breath is killing me. Just keep quiet.
I'm going to let your music speak for itself.
I can't wait for that one.
So, Sal.
Sal, is he serious about music?
No, I do it as a pastime. You know what I mean? And we've got a wonderful response for the band. It's been very, very good.
From who?
I'll tell you from who.
People always say we got a wonderful response, and they never say from who.
Right.
From who?
I'll tell you from who. We're doing Madison Square Garden February 5th. We're playing the Limelight for Trauma. Have you heard of Trauma?
How come I can't hear you, Gary? That microphone is...
Because his teeth is blocking his vocal cords. That's why you can't hear him. If you painted that microphone like a banana, maybe you would be able to hear him.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, hold on. No, you hold on. No, you hold on.
Madison Square Garden, will you be playing out in front of it?
Independent Music Festival at Madison Square Garden.
So anybody who pays to go can play.
Can I speak here?
Well, what is it? Do you pay to be in this festival?
We don't pay.
Go ahead.
We don't pay.
You were invited?
I was invited.
How many bands on the bill?
It's going to be about 50 bands. It's going to be independent movie festival. We're doing a private show at the Limelight for Trauma. I also have a part already filmed for The Sopranos. It's going to be on 6 weeks. I play a waiter on that. Okay. Yeah.
Lines?
Yeah.
How many?
Lewis Levin Management. I'm signed up to Lewis Levin Management.
I know, that's Michael Bolton's manager.
Right.
How many lines you got in The Sopranos?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
None.
Well, you know, you couldn't comprehend when you watched the show anyway, so what does it matter? You have no lines. It doesn't matter.
Do you have any lines, Sal?
Yeah. Guys, go play a jackhammer and fix it to you, will you?
Well, how many lines do you have in the show?
I have 2 lines, and I don't know if they're going to be edited out.
Exactly. Can I take your order? And here's your water.
Yeah.
Right, anyway.
All right. So at least he's in The Sopranos.
Hold on.
I would do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's performing.
Can I say something? I'm not here to say that, we are the next, we're going to revolutionize music. We're a fun band. I'm doing very well in my profession. I'm just here to let you hear it like anything else.
So you just do
I'm not here to brag and say that, look, we're going to change the face of America, even though we probably will. But it's a really good band, and I made it with you in mind, Howard. I made this particular song because I know what type of grooves that you like, and I think you'd be turned on by it.
All right, fair enough.
I'm not here to prove anything to anybody.
My response is just play the song.
Really? That's going to say it all?
My response is...
We all heard the song.
My response is go brush
each other in disbelief and laugh our butts off.
Diane, you're on the air. Before I play Sal's song, let's give Sal a fair shot. But Diane, go ahead.
Hi, Sal, you are the best band. Where are you performing this weekend?
CBGB's, as a matter of fact.
Oh, my God, you guys are the best. Howard,
all right, slow down.
Really, Diane?
I saw him, and he is so hot, and his band is the best.
Where did you see him? Saw him.
I saw him performing last weekend.
Where, at his house? You're probably his wife.
That was
No, not his wife.
Are you a friend of Sal's?
No, I think that they're a great band.
Well, then there you go. Okay, very good.
A raving fan?
Tomorrow.
Pass the crack. What is it, Benji?
Is that lady still on the line?
No, I hung up on her.
I just want to say she's a real bitch.
She's a bitch. Oh, my goodness. Why? Because she's a Sal fan?
Because it's such a setup. She was calling to say that Sal was like such a geek in high school. He had to set up these calls to say his name.
I see.
Well, wait a minute. If she said I was a geek in high school, it's funny that Howard immediately put that call on.
I have a bunch of calls here I'm going to put through.
A lot of people think you're geeks.
I guess I'm playing into the theme of the show, Fatso, so get the hell out of here.
Sal's mad at me, by the way.
Why?
Because I thwarted him during the birthday show. He tried to call up during the birthday show as a, let's see, first he started to be Matthew Perry, then he tried to be Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. Gary
fell for every one of them.
Then how come you didn't get on the air?
Oh, well, you got me in the end eventually. You know, it does take some time.
Gotta pick up a phone.
You know,
The guy says
a rat will eventually go through the maze after 50 times, Gary. I've been pranking you for 6 years, and you fall for it every time. It's like...
All right, let's get on with it.
I do have to say that Gary did come to me at one point, and he said, you know, we may be getting a call from Matthew Perry in a few minutes.
Sal, what about this acoustic song you wrote about Gary? You going to do a little of that? You want to perform a little of that?
Oh, you know, it's just a little fun.
All right, let me hear that. Let me see. You got a guitar with you?
He's got a guitar.
Oh, he does have a guitar. Sure. You know, that is the same guitar Fred uses?
It's amazing. Wow.
Oh, that is Fred's guitar. Let me hear it. You wrote this about Gary? Yeah. All your songs are about Gary.
Inspired.
Are you going to start tuning now? Oh, forget it.
I'm done. Relax.
All right, here we go.
This is a very special song, dedicated to not a very special person. Brother is so damn bad.
All right, okay. All right.
Hold on. Really making me mad. Gary Dell'Abate is a horse-toothed jackass.
Okay, we got the idea. All right, thank you.
His breath smells worse than a monkey's ass.
All right, yeah, okay, we get the idea. When I stop you, you know what to quit. All right, well, no.
You're a big lip douchebag. That was original.
All right, let me hear. You really went into a studio. You spent money recording an album.
Yeah.
What is the name of your band?
How many members in the band?
There's 5 guys in the band. They're a bunch of great guys.
What is it called?
The name of the band is Facial.
Facial. All right.
Howard, can I say this is one of those classic examples of a guy. He's a stockbroker. He's actually very good at it.
Right.
He's very successful, and guys like that are never happy.
Right.
So he's going to try his hand at comedy. Now he's going to try his hand at. He's going to piss away good money he made in the stock, being a stockbroker, to make this music that no one's ever going to buy.
Can I remark that, Howard?
Well, wait a second. Are you saying Sal's the kind of guy who got a couple of bucks, goes in the studio, and kind of sounds like a rock band?
Well, at the end of the day, they sit and listen to it, and they're happy that it just all got down on tape. It doesn't sound. It actually sounds like a song. But they don't realize that content-wise.
Let's listen to the music.
Gary is completely disillusioned. No, it's
Where is the song? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have it right here. Let's hear Facial.
All right.
The band is Facial.
Certainly got production there.
I'm looking at Ralph, looking at himself.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Get your ass up now!
Sal rapping?
That's
not rapping?
Show me what's the
All right, anybody want to comment? Gary?
What's to say? I mean, you know, why don't you submit that for like the Iron Maiden tribute record? I mean, it's like bad 80s music.
Yeah, and 10 years ago it would have been bad.
But that's clearly close to the microphone. You don't know.
Well, it's funny you should say that because we wrote it 10 years ago and it was bad. So, you know, things that are bad from 10 years ago have, you know, a tendency to become.
Well, you guys might have an agenda. Let me go to
We're hoping that it is bad.
I don't.
You know, the whole idea is that it should suck.
Yeah, Ralph, you would think that.
You know, that's what we were hoping for.
Amused by a guy that dislikes me, so it'd be in South Corner.
Glenn, you're on the air.
I went into it with an open mind, and it sucks.
Glenn, what is that?
Sort of like your wife with the $1 Million March, Jackie.
What is that?
This bag with money with the worst crap music I ever heard in my life.
Thank you very much.
My dog farts better music than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
I know. I gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Listen, I got a good premise for a show.
Oh, please. Okay, yeah, Pat, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, this song sucks. It sounds like the wrestling stuff my son listens to.
Well, then your friend must be a fan of mine. Thank you.
Not my son. My 10-year-old son listens to stuff like this.
Makes you want to tap your foot on Sal's head.
Oh, definitely.
Dickory, dickory, dock.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Also, because he's like the whitest looking white guy.
It doesn't matter.
What's the next verse?
Mary had a little lamb. First of all, it doesn't matter what I would have brought in here. This is Gary's moment to shine. So let your teeth shine for the moment. Do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. Okay?
If you'd have brought something in good, you'd be shining. You brought in crap.
Okay, look who I'm getting opinion from. A guy who's half beast, half horse, with teeth that are greater than the Great Wall of China.
What do you think? Howard, Jackie, Ralph, the listeners?
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. Let me see. Scott, go ahead.
Oh, Sal, you suck. You're getting on a rip-off of Limp Bizkit and calling you Sal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sucking is in. That's the whole idea. Sucking for the new millennium.
Kevin, you're on.
Sal, you better stick to your churn and burn brokerage career because that song is horrible. Thanks, Howard. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, Sal, probably not the response you would hope for.
Actually, I was hoping for that response.
Really?
Well, it's the motif of the show. Everything's always negative, and we want the negative vibe. Yeah, that's the good thing.
Who tells you it's good? Besides your wife, who tells you it's good?
Please,
no, who tells you
this
it's
guy
good?
away from me.
You got any good
seen his lips flopping?
You got any good reviews in any magazines?
Like I said,
even the tiniest, even
hold
like
on,
stepping out. Anything?
The only thing that's stepping out right now is your teeth over your lips. So keep quiet. Anyway, like I said,
who besides you thinks
hold on.
Good?
At this given moment, you know, we're just having a lot of fun with it. The response has been absolutely great.
You're just trying
fun with it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just starting now.
Magazines, anybody?
Sal.
No, but who is this response good from?
This is a single.
No, seriously, Ralph.
Absolutely nobody yet. Absolutely nobody
when you say the response is good, give me
from the shows that we've had. What happened was we originally started. We played a show at Spiral. Okay. Louis Levin was turned on by it. EMI Publishing was turned on by it. Now,
what does that mean when you say they're turned on by it?
This man asked me a question. He wants a breakdown. A, B, C. What's the matter with you?
You say, if you said that a guy from EMI was...
What does that mean? Now, what does that mean? When I get a banana, do I peel all four sides down, and then what do I do?
Sal, I guess the question is, when these guys from EMI or someone hears it, do they sign you or do you a publishing deal?
Okay.
Or is this all too new?
This is all very, very new. We just did this.
I don't even need to know that, Howard. I just need to know what was the positive response that somebody from EMI gave him.
Yeah, what did they say to you?
Well, I didn't know they were there, and EMI came down. If you want me to take
the whole corporation? Like who? A guy? And what did they say?
Hillary Kahn, who's the manager.
What did she say?
EMI Publishing. She said, you guys are very, very good. I would like to see you guys do a few more performances. Tomorrow, we'll be there with Hank the Dwarf.
Right.
He'll be our mascot, so to speak.
Go ahead.
At CBGB's. We'll be there tomorrow night at 9:30. And a few of these people going to be down. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, like I said, so I'm having fun.
They're coming back to see it again.
It's your big
showcase. Yeah,
tomorrow.
well, it's not my big showcase. Limelight also, we're having a big private party through Ivy Supersonic. You're familiar with her.
Yes.
And we're doing the Naked Bus Tour as well.
I see.
And,
all right, so Sal...
When do you have time to be a stockbroker now?
I'm doing so well as a stockbroker that...
All right, here's something you're going to like.
By the way,
Mike Peer is our music director here at the radio station.
Am I going to like this?
Mike, is that you?
It's me.
All right, what do you want to say?
I was just listening to it here in my office, and it sounds like a really horrible version of Anthrax from the 80s.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, there it is.
That's what we're hoping for.
There's a response.
We want it to suck as much as possible and be as bad as possible because that's what we feel is going to be in. It's suckiness. Suckiness for the new millennium.
You could make a joke about it, but you were hoping you'd come
The only joke about this whole thing is me sitting next to you. That's the joke. So keep quiet, monkey boy.
And you know what? You ought to take a whiff of your own breath. No kidding around.
My breath smells fantastic.
Really?
No, really. There's something going on.
I don't want to say anything,
Why don't
but
you go blow it through Ralph's
my
nose?
breath may smell familiar to you, but I don't want to get your wife involved in this one.
All right.
Hey, Howard, what's your opinion on it? Without Gary interjecting.
In all seriousness, Sal, the music is very, it's kind of trying to sound like a Metallica,
right,
or Anthrax, and lyrically it's very weak. The hook was sort of interesting in the beginning, and then it lost steam when you guys started singing. The vocalist, I don't know who the vocalist is, he's screaming a lot and rapping. I think it's kind of confused. It's trying to sound like a bunch of different sounds, and you haven't found your own voice yet.
At a first attempt, how would you, this is our first stab at it, completely. Like, we just put this band together.
I think it's going to be a tough road ahead.
Right.
But I think you got to get a couple of new musicians in there, maybe. The musicianship seemed fairly decent. Okay. But, listen, I mean, in terms of a big music career, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing.
He's got too much money.
That's not what
He's got too much money. Right. He's wasting it.
Well, it's not
People are starving. How much would that cost to put together?
I mean, what's next week? Sal's Restaurant? I mean, every week it'll be a new thing.
It's funny you should say that because I am working on a string of restaurants.
Are you really, Sal? Well, I wish you better luck with that.
Sal's website, Sal's Restaurant, Sal's comedy career.
By the way, for people, only people who think the song sucks, you can check us out at facialband.com. You can also.
Well, I think you got to stick to putting down Gary. That you get an A+.
Well,
I got to admit.
I'm so fascinated just sitting there watching the two of you together.
When is Godiva going to name a chocolate after me?
Okay. All right, Steven, you're on the air. Did you maybe we could find one positive comment. Steven?
Yes.
How was the song?
Let me tell you something, Howard. That was the biggest bunch of freaking crap I've ever heard.
All right.
That was Gary the retard.
All right, Sal. So there you go. All right. So the music career didn't work out. But listen, you're going to give it another shot.
A shovel in the dirt for him already, are you?
Well, I don't. If anyone wants to go down and goof on Sal's band, where are you guys going to be tomorrow night?
We're going to be at Gary's backyard.
Okay. What is it, Stuttering John?
I can't put up the calls fast enough. How many people hate that?
They hate it so much.
I think we were talking about the E crew might go down and cover it. I'd love to see how many fans of Sal's are there.
Well, and by the way, Howard,
yes.
An intern here told us that any band can get into the Spiral and CBGB.
Yeah, Spiral. There's no doubt about it. Like I said, I'm not saying that.
He's going down there. He's going to give it a shot. Please have the E crew down. Howard, let's see what happens.
He's not being honest though, because like 5 years ago when we first met Sal, he was always saying that his band was great. I mean,
I didn't have a band 5 years ago.
Yes, you did, because you came in with that Bush parody.
I think that weight kind of gets in your fat brain. You have no idea what you're talking about.
And Howard, did you notice that Sal is starting to lose his hair?
I see that.
It's funny that when I brush it against John's wife's thighs, some of your hair in the front does come out.
All right, there you go, Sal. Once
Your
again,
wife's fat. That's Sora.
She's
huge.
Is that true?
Sal's got a beautiful wife.
She's huge. Is she here? Big thunder thighs.
The only thing wrong with Sal's wife is she's married to him.
There you push out my
The only thing wrong with what?
The only thing wrong with Sal's wife is she's married to him.
All right, we don't have to get into wives, right?
Anyway, we don't, but, besides, Howard doesn't have one, so it's not fair.
Exactly. You're fighting unfair. I'm so jealous of all of you. All right, listen to me.
Howard, let me make one thing clear for the road. Once again,
go ahead, Sal.
We're just having fun with it.
Okay.
And that's it. And anybody wants to have fun with us, Hank the Dwarf will be at CBGB's tomorrow.
All right. So tomorrow, CBGB's, the band Facial with...
I'm not pressing this as a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun with it.
God, you begged and called every minute you could to go to the show like your life depended on it.
It's not false.
How many times
totally
did you call?
false. One time.
His life depended to get on the show.
One time. Okay.
He wanted to promote his gig.
But it's not important. It's fun.
It is.
All right.
Fun.
All right. We get the whole point. Everybody go see Sal.
The only fun in hearing that is goofing on it.
All right. Thank you, Sal, for the appearance.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with your gig and your band.
Thank you, Rob.
Prove us all wrong.
Looking forward to
watching
your progress.
Thank you, Jackie, for those comments.
All right. When we come back, we bet we got to do the news. I can't do a show. I can't do a show till 12 o'clock.
Hey, and what about the girl?
Well, this is what I mean. I got food today.
I bought you a birthday gift, too, for your birthday.
You did?
Yeah, I had a body painted. She's beautiful.
All right, we just have run out of time, Sal. Once again, we wanted to get you in here. You're such an important guest.
I want to thank also WeSeeLife.com and Jay Kaplan.
All right.
Check out those.
Thank you, Sal, and we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. You're listening to a man who has the best wiping technique in America. Howard Stern.
Clean as a whistle back there. Look at me. Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Come on. I don't think anybody's really clean back then.
Well, I've been showering.
Yeah, but you don't sweat during the show?
No, right now I'm very clean. You could touch me there and you'd say.
You don't fart during the show?
Not today. I haven't got. Since my stomach virus, I'm eating very little.
I have 2 asses. All right.
You know, so Sal the stockbroker left. We have so much show to get to that I'm probably going to have to leave during it. I still got to record live commercials. So, you know, we didn't bet on Super Bowl. We're waiting to get back on because we had commercials to get to. And Gary and John were arguing through the whole thing.
Really?
We got into a huge fight.
About?
It was so entertaining. You should have been in here.
Gary really got insulted.
No, I didn't. John
starts it and then gets insulted.
No, I've been insulted 2 days.
Why were you insulted?
There are a couple of reasons I've been kind of mad at Gary.
Why?
Because the other day when you guys were talking about how nice his house was and stuff,
right.
Then Gary goes, what's still mansion? And then he said, well, that's what John said. He said, well, no, there you go, consider the sauce. And he just makes these little, slants at me.
Right.
You know, and then I'm just like, well, why would we do that?
Slights.
Why don't you get some education?
Yeah.
See what I mean? Like these kind of...
But
seriously, man.
But that's what we do. We goof on each other.
It wasn't what you were goofing on me. It was just like, well, look at the sauce. Like, you and Howard had this thing, like, I'm like, some idiot. Like, oh, well,
dude, you're sitting and making fun of Gary. How can you...
No, I wasn't making fun of him. And then the other day he goes, John, I'm going to make you do a charity appearance. You know.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Benji, I said, I'm going to make you do a charity. I'm like, guys, got no respect. He's going to make me. They're going to ask me if I want to do it.
It's really weird how John interprets stuff. Like I can't make John do anything.
No, but
nobody tells him what to do. I meant, and when I said I'm going to make him do it, I meant I'm not going to make him do it. I never make the guy do anything.
No, but when you say I'm going to make you do it, it's
so then you know what you do, John? Then you start goofing on Gary's teeth and lips and everything.
I didn't goof on his teeth.
So do me a favor, don't come to that appearance.
No, Gary,
do me a giant favor.
Okay,
it's done. You're off the hook.
Respect to say, hey, John, would you like to do this?
You're off the hook, John.
See?
You're off the hook.
You're off the hook. You don't have to do it.
No, but
it's done. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Gary, I won't do it.
Good. Okay, so now go on to the next topic.
No, but
Howard, go on to the next topic.
I would do it if you just asked me like a human being. Say, hey, would you like to do this charity thing? Instead of going, I'm going to make you do this. It's like this. When
I said I'm going to make her, I was going to press him to do it. Not like I can't make John do anything. I can't make him get here on time. How are we going to make him show up?
No, get him on time, and you should give me the respect to just ask.
You know what, John? You're a jackass.
See?
So this
you really are. You really are. No respect. Look who's talking about respect. You didn't respect me for 10 years. You couldn't show up on time.
I was on time.
I once said to John, every time, when I tell you to come in on time tomorrow.
Wait, go ahead.
When I tell you to, if I say to John today, you got to be on time tomorrow, you're really pissing me off. And the guy comes in late. To me, that's like slapping me in the face.
I've been on time consistently for 4 months. I had one day.
You're doing good. John's been doing very good.
Bravo.
And then, Benji's late every day. And I
yelled at him, too.
All right, okay.
I yelled at him, too. I'm very upset with Benji for his lateness as well.
Fine, okay.
And, in fact, you know what? While we're at it, you were late the other day.
One time.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
One time.
Only one time.
Why were you late?
10 years, so you've been consistently on time for 2 months.
4 months.
And he's out late then.
No, I was late one day.
But why?
I honestly was. I slept through the alarm. I have 2 alarms.
Do you see what his convoluted thinking is?
Yeah.
I've been on time for 4 months. I earned a late day.
Yeah, right. I'm not saying I earned it, but I was late once, and I apologize. I mean, it wasn't like a...
So anyway, this goes on the entire commercial break, and I sit there and I watch. Now, Sal was in the room, and he was watching to it. I'm saying to myself, gee, Sal must be in heaven.
Oh, yes.
He's in here. He's getting material. He's hanging with the boys. Sal turns to me and goes, I got to go. I can't take this. And he left. So I'm the only one who's entertained by this.
No, I was entertained.
Ralph left for like 10 minutes, came back in and goes, I can't believe it's still going on. It never even ended.
They can go like that for a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when you leave and come back in.
Wait a second.
Can I just say how I appreciate it? I can listen to it, and it just washes over me, and then it forms an interesting tapestry.
I saw you. There was a certain calm that came up.
Yeah, it does. People arguing makes me calm.
And everybody.
I love arguing.
Whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You're just
you could have put a naked picture of Pamela Anderson in front of me. I would not stop listening to those two.
It's funny how Robin says they could do that forever. I heard that Robin and Fred had some bizarre argument the whole way today.
Long.
I heard Robin argument.
I've heard Robin argue. with Fred, I can't listen to that. No, I can't. I don't know why.
But Fred and I can't even listen to
I don't want to. You two arguing.
But how? You know what?
It pleases me.
They sound like a couple of chicks. I mean, you know, they're very sensitive. We really have a good time together. We go out, we have laughs, everything's fun.
And then the beautiful thing happens, Robin.
What's that?
The two of them are arguing. And Jackie will say something, or I'll try to work Jackie into it.
Yeah.
Jackie say 2 words, and they both start leveling Jackie. Poor Jackie.
Immediately turn on Jackie.
And then Jackie says something to John like, "You're never going to eat for free again." And then John gets all freaked out. It's just an interesting dynamic.
The basis of most of minor drugs are arguments.
And it goes on, and it goes on and on and on, and I can't get enough.
The basis of most of minor drugs are arguments.
I want to put out a whole album of this.
I'm probably a little anal retentive,
right?
And John is a huge mess, and it's like, so we go through this whole thing where John's always like that whole thing about
not a huge mess.
Anal retentive.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he does it all the time.
Yeah. But the whole thing about like not being able to track down John, then like it's like, oh, so you couldn't get me. What do you want from me?
Right.
That's not my job. And then he thinks it's like, you know, those things
I
make me
don't even
crazy.
think you want to get me, so it's not like I'm trying to avoid you.
You hand John a note. You find it under his chair. He runs it over. It fell on the floor.
I do everything he has.
Yeah.
There's books under his chair.
And the only
he
reason
comes in the morning, he drops his coat right on the floor. Or he puts
Gary,
it on
in
the
a regular business, he would have been fired usually. The only reason that John still works here is because he stutters. That's it.
You wouldn't survive in a regular business. If you had to go to a business where you needed to be dependent on, and
okay, so you haven't depended on me for so many years.
John, we all pull together to help you out in a lot of ways.
Okay, so then
it doesn't mean that you're. It doesn't mean you're not a charity. We help you.
My job here is a charity.
No, we help you.
Okay, and like nobody helps you.
Not like we help you.
And you never screw up.
No, I didn't say it. No, everybody screws up.
Baba Booey. It's like me being a Yankee fan and saying Eric Jeter. You know what I mean? I mean, he buys animation cells and he screws up Baba Booey. You know what I mean? But like you never screw up. You never make mistakes.
That's like what you told me.
Is that the same as you taking a note?
No, but he makes pot shots at things I say wrong or something. But he also says things wrong.
I would say you say more things wrong.
Well, here we go.
What was Robin and Fred's battle about?
It had something to do with somebody was talking about a relationship about men and women, and then it looked like it was going fine.
2 experts.
And I walked away, and then somebody came up to me and said, "Oh my God, they were arguing. I hope I didn't start something."
Well, Robin gets very loud when she argues.
No, but it was over in 10 seconds. They go on for hours, because I'm going to go home.
Well, is anyone going to tell us what the argument was about?
I don't think we want to discuss people's personal business.
I'm sure it was about me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, good. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Robert, your arguments are over in 10 seconds, except for when you don't talk to John for 6 months at a time.
That was years ago. Let's not bring up
she's
Ethan
cured now.
Hart.
She's cured. Now she's
No problem. I can talk to you anytime.
All right, listen.
Hey, wait a minute. You were going to tell us about finding a gay magazine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I went to dinner. You know, yesterday I went over to check out the, there was the New York City Marathon.
Yes. You went to check it out?
Yeah, I wanted to see people cross the finish line. I like to run, so I wanted to see it's 26.2 miles, man. It's pretty amazing. But I was nervous about it. A friend of mine wanted me to watch him cross the finish line. One of the guys I run with. So I said, I don't want to go. There's a lot of people, and there'll be cameramen, and, it's just going to bug me. So he says, oh, come on, you got to go. I said, all right. So I was with Ralph and a couple other guys I know. Actually, I wasn't even with Ralph at that point. I just went over with a couple of guys I know. Mm-hmm. And I put on a big ski parka and
it was kind of cold yesterday.
Tucked my hair under a hat.
Oh, you're doing the disguise?
I had a disguise. And I was hoping, I hope nobody recognized me because I really look like a douchebag. You know what I mean? You should see, you got to see my hat. Here's my disguise. Wait, I'll give you my hat. I shouldn't reveal my disguise. But I got to do it for you. Here's my disguise.
Okay.
I take this rag of a cap.
It actually works?
Well, it was working pretty good, yeah. And I decided that if any camera people came up to me, like video crews and stuff, I would just, if they interviewed me, I'd just say, I'm here to protest all these people in wheelchairs entering the marathon and calling themselves runners. I don't see how that is fair. I would have, done a whole thing.
There was one guy, they said, who finished the marathon one year and only used his head because he was blowing into a tube.
Right.
To finish the race. That made the wheels go around on the chair.
Yeah, so...
Wait a minute, how's that racing?
That's not racing. That's breathing.
Yes. I'm
So, yeah, but it was actually kind of inspirational. You see some guy crossing the finish line. I saw some guy, he had like no arms and stuff.
Yeah.
And you see blind guys.
I mean, he was running on his legs. Like
Yeah, and there was a blind guy running, I saw, and he finished real fast.
Well, he's holding on to somebody else.
Yeah. And did you watch any of it on TV?
I watched some of it. I saw the 70-something-year-old woman cross the line.
Man, that bums me out because I can't cross the line.
It took her 9 hours.
Well, I was out of yeah. I mean, is that you know what? I could walk that whole path faster than 9 hours.
9 hours.
I mean, what is that? The blind guy started in 1996. I didn't realize that. I thought he had just started running that morning.
The 70-something-year-old woman, she was really funny. Her son runs with her now because this was her best time.
Right.
A year
9 hours
before, it took her, I don't know, a couple of days.
Oh, my God.
Because she got lost in Brooklyn and was roaming around the borough of Brooklyn for days.
Wow.
Before, she realized how to finish the marathon.
9 hours. That's a stroll. What is that? So I went over there, and I was just going to be like, if they asked me what I thought, I was just going to say, look, I'm part of a small group here who's protesting the use of wheelchairs in the marathon, and we don't think it's right. But thank God that didn't happen. So here, I'll show you my disguise.
So you didn't get discovered.
I put my hair back like this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm 6'5" or 6" or whatever I am now, and
there must be somebody else that height.
I take this, and I put my hat on like this. You see?
Oh, you look like that guy who shot up Seattle.
I know. Right. See? And I hide the hair.
Oh, that's a terrible look.
Yeah. So that's what I look like. I go, my luck, I'll be photographed like this. You ever see a look like this?
That is really funny because it wasn't that cold.
Yeah, and I was all bundled up.
Yeah, you look conspicuous just because of the bundling.
And it's annoying because,
you'd like to rip off the hat.
It's hot and sweaty under the hat. Somebody said hello to me. Are you sweating through your jacket? I go, well, yeah, I'm 190 degrees.
You've got a ski parka on already.
Right. Oh. I look like Joey Ramone on a ski trip. So, yeah, so I went over and watched that. And
when did you find the gay magazine?
Oh, so then we decided to go.
That under your arm in this discussion?
Me, Richie, and Ralph. I've met up with Ralph later. We decided to go to a restaurant and get some dinner. And, of course, we're walking down the street. And all of a sudden, you know how people just throw out garbage in Manhattan? They leave it right on the street? This guy had a stack of magazines just out there. And first one looked like a bodybuilding magazine.
Right.
So we picked it up.
So you're going through the garbage.
Yeah. So we started looking at it. It was a gay magazine. I mean, it was like, but I mean hardcore. Guys doing each other.
Really?
Yeah. So Ralph grabs a magazine and shoves it down onto Richie's jacket. So when we go in the restaurant, there's gay porn. First Richie takes the gay porn, and so you know how you pass these restaurants and the windows are clear, and so he starts pressing the gay porn up against the window while people are eating. And I'm like, oh man, don't do that. There's got to be something wrong with that. That isn't right.
Trying to eat.
Yeah, I mean, and these guys doing each other.
Oh.
I'm laughing, but I'm cringed.
Right.
And then Ralph rips out a page and pastes it to the back of Richie's jacket. So we go in the restaurant and he's got gay porn on the back of his jacket.
An active picture?
Yeah.
Oh, God. My favorite.
Well, we went to one restaurant first and then we walked out. That was weird. You ever do that?
Sure, if you don't like the menu.
Yeah, we sat down and it was like a crummy menu. It was like there was nothing good to eat.
I've done that once or twice.
Yeah, I felt kind of goofy doing it, but I just was like, hey, we're not going to eat anything here.
Right.
Then we said to the guy, we go to the guy at the restaurant and go, you don't have anything on the menu. He goes, well, it's Sunday night. You guys should be here on a Monday or a Wednesday.
We have a menu.
I go, well, why would you have a restaurant?
And keep it open.
And keep it open on a Sunday night to have your worst menu. It's like, well, shouldn't you have a good menu every night? And I don't know what night I'm supposed to come. It makes no sense. Like, serve your good stuff every night. That's like me. I'm going to do a good radio show on Tuesdays.
Right.
The rest of the time, I'll coast.
Tune in on Monday.
Yeah. What the hell's that about? Oh, I was just like, what? What do you mean come back on a Wednesday?
Yeah, there are other restaurants open. You got to compete every night.
Yeah.
What the dealio?
Oh, well.
We went to some Italian joint. It was good.
Oh, good.
Calamari salad happening with the gay porn.
So you continued with the gay porn in the restaurant?
Well, I don't know. Then we threw out the gay porn. Then we decided we're going to buy a bunch of gay porn and like put it on people's desks and stuff that we know. Like real homophobic guys.
gay humor
So their
thing.
Yeah.
coworkers will, like, spot it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like we got this buddy Pat, and he's all homophobic. You know, he's completely afraid of. He's not like a guy who would go out beating up gays, but he doesn't like, he doesn't like, he doesn't want to do anything gay.
So you open it to a nice, good page.
Yeah, so we were going to open it up on his desk and leave it on there, so people come in and
Write a little inscription.
and see gay porn and
Saw
stuff.
you in the park.
Yeah, right.
Put a little post-it.
Like,
Must call.
Or leave a little love note.
right, or just hide it,
Do this to you.
or hide it, but let it stick out a little bit somewhere, and eventually, like even a week from now, someone would find it.
Or be like a secret admirer thing.
Well, yeah.
It's like a timeline.
Oh, you're reading gay porn. Gay porn.
Hey, big sexy.
Gay porn is really wacky, man. I mean, everyone is oiled and shaved.
Nice.
And huge.
You act like heterosexual porn is not wacky.
Well,
No, that's good.
that's good stuff.
But they're oily and muscle bound.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. And we thought it was a body, but
What are you reading, Jackie? You know this.
I've seen it.
You know what I wanted to do? Like, you know how Casey carries that bag with him every day to work, and you go, what the hell's he got in that bag? We would have slipped some they look like bodybuilding magazines, but we would have slipped 2 of those gay magazines in there. You know what I mean? I gotta get a bunch of those.
Where does he open the bag though? That was
Who knows?
different.
Hey, here's Ralph. He was there, man.
Yes.
Ralph, we gotta get more of that gay porn and stick it in Casey's bag. You know?
Doesn't he have some in there already?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what was funny, man?
What?
When I left later, I went by the garbage to go get it because I was going to go stick it where where we said we were gonna.
On Pat's desk?
Yeah, well in front of the gym.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Somebody
Oh.
copped it.
One of your guys got it.
Somebody,
Took it out of the garbage.
I beat you to it.
Yeah.
I got my gay porn.
Maybe Richie. I don't know.
Yeah. This guy had a bunch of magazines with Playboy, but a lot of gay porn.
That was funny.
Ralph sticks it on Richie's jacket. Like a big picture of 2 guys doing each other. And he's wearing it in the restaurant.
Did he know it was back there?
And he figured it out because then he reaches back and goes, what's this? And he reaches out gay porn. Gay porn.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was so funny, man.
And then I took like the worst pictures and started sticking them under people's doors down that street.
Yeah. Gay porn.
That was hardcore too, man.
Very hardcore porn. That's the kind of magazine like
It's funny that the guy would just toss it out like that. That's like top of the pile. He doesn't even care.
No, yeah, it was like no big deal. Like me, if I had gay porn, I'd shred it.
Yeah, or shove it under the bottom where nobody would know.
Yeah, I'd be all embarrassed. No, he's like right on top there. We thought it was a bodybuilding magazine.
What were you doing even touching that thing?
I don't. Yeah, like where's that bid?
What do you think that guy did with that magazine? You guys had your hands all over it.
Howard, I used to put it in my roommate's books when we would go to class.
I wanted to put it in that bag. What do you keep in that bag you carry?
What I carry a bag. It's stuff in the gym and my belt.
I got my magazines.
My gay magazine.
I got my gay porn. I got my bodybuilding mags. It's great.
Yo, Howard, I used to take like the pictures that would be in back of like these nudie magazines of like guys. It would say like, my thing will fill your real good,
Yeah.
And I put it in Buckethead's in his book, just on the corner, so it would fall out when he opened it. And everybody look at it, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah, we were gonna do that. What is it, Ganji?
Hey, we used to do that to Robin. We used to put just like vibrators and stuff in her bag that she leaves open in her thing.
Oh yeah.
Pick him up and toss him away.
I didn't know you did that.
Every day she'd leave here and there'd be like little treats in there. Like we were hoping one day she'd go to a restaurant and open her bag. Like there'd be vibrators.
Yeah, you always leave your pocketbook open on the floor. These guys.
My pocketbook. I have this big bag that I carry newspapers.
You know these guys are gonna goof on you.
And I always find stuff in there, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I always just throw
What else did you put in there?
I put
a lot of vibrators and like penis looking.
Pocket rocket.
Ralph, what did you put in there?
I put a giant penis vibrator in there once.
I don't remember that.
Big black one.
You did not.
Oh.
Maybe Casey took it out.
How embarrassing.
But yes, weird panties and stuff like
Right.
that.
in your bag.
Gay porn is fun.
Let's go home.
Oh, that's great. Weird panties. What is it, Stuttering John?
Remember after the bathtub incident with Jackie, with Jessica Hunt?
That was the best scam we ever pulled.
Yes.
After me and Jackie were in the bathtub with Jessica was mad because her nightie was all wet or something. Oh, I know what it was. Well, it was wet. Her nightie was wet.
Right.
So we're on the bus coming back from Philadelphia, and Jackie's like, "Oh my God, does my wife ever do it?" So we
then
said,
he goes to sleep.
and then he falls asleep on the bus. So we take Jessica's her wet nightgown, a little nightie,
Yes.
and we throw it in Jackie's suitcase.
Yeah.
Glad you buried it.
Hoping that Nancy will unpack
we went through the whole thing on the air. She ran out of the house, after she almost killed me. And then I started unpacking, and I unpacked, and I opened up my suitcase, and there it was. And if I had opened the suitcase with her standing there, I'm telling you, I would be dead today.
Right.
But I panicked because I didn't know if she was coming right back. I ran into the backyard and threw it across the fence. Like, remember, and then I came in, we were talking about it on the air, and I said, no, it's still there.
Yeah. There's a big negligee tree growing in Jackie's backyard.
Looks like Jackie's running around in a panic.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's out in the middle of winter.
I didn't realize that. Like, she had already heard
we already went through
that.
this whole thing.
Yeah.
And had gotten upset, and then he opened
Yeah, she knew about the bet. She had already yelled at him, and then he goes up and unpacks, and the nightgown falls out, all soaking wet.
Everything was
so
soaked.
funny.
And it's a little sexy nighty.
It was hardly anything at all.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what the funniest part of that story? Jackie's wife's going to kill him, but he goes to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, he's not going to be that upset.
Yeah.
I was tired.
That was so good. We got to get more of that gay porn, though.
Gay porn's fun.
Yeah.
Imagine you'd say that.
All right, dude.
Later.
Buy me a subscription, Howard.
I'm not kidding. I had this whole big discussion with Ralph yesterday. I said,
What discussion?
I said, well, I'm trying to get organized. I'm not living in my house anymore. I said, you could help me out.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why don't you just, come over a couple of days
And organize.
and organize me? He goes, he was like, yes, I came over the other day and there were many workmen in your house and I couldn't get a thing done. So I want to come over later in the afternoon. And I said, well, I go, Ralph, that's when I'm there. I need some downtime. I can't sit, it makes me very edgy to have you there. Can't you do some work on your, wake up early, like even if you came at 10 o'clock in the morning, can you help me out? Well, I don't know. I don't like to work that early and there's too many people and
See, everything with you has to be convenient for him.
Right. He can't, I know, he cannot help me on my terms.
The concept of a job.
No.
Like, this is convenient for us to be here at this
So he's a friend, and I want to be nice about it, but it's like, oh my God. So now I'm just realizing he's never going to do it. He can't schedule 3 or 4 days.
In his,
he just won't do it.
It won't be convenient for him.
I said, make a list and buy these things, and he goes, well, if all these people are here, I just can't get anything. And I just realized.
What's that got to do with him making a list?
I know, and then nothing. And then all of a sudden, I realized it's never going to get done.
He doesn't want to do it.
No.
I want time to go to dinner.
Yeah, well, yeah. He wants to come at 4 o'clock when I get done.
Watch TV with you.
Yeah. And I need him to do something other than when I'm there, and it just never happens. He can't wake up early. Well,
people.
I want to go ride my bike.
I have a certain schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you interrupt him.
I know, and it's just I really can't get the work, so I realize I'm just going to have to call another friend who does this kind of stuff. I mean, he's just never, I just know, I want him to do it, but he'll never do it.
But what are you paying him for?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, Ralph.
You're a douchebag. You know why?
No, I'm right.
First of all, you invite me over yesterday to hang out, right? You don't tell me you want me to do some work. Invite me over to watch a movie and hang out and have some dinner. And we don't watch a movie. I really want to watch.
No, I said to you, listen, why don't you come early because I have some stuff I want to ask you about.
You didn't make that clear.
Yes, I did.
And
so what?
You tell me to come over the other day. You tell me to come over early. I come over early. There's people everywhere.
So what? You can get stuff done. Everybody got stuff done.
And I can come over early. I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather do that stuff when you're not there.
Please. That's what I'm asking.
You would be in my way.
But that's what I'm asking you to do.
No problem. I said I'd do it.
But Laura gets stuff done with people. I mean, yeah, there are people there. It's a little inconvenient, but chip in and help.
Well, what you want me to do? I just need some room. That's all.
Dude, there's only so much room. I need you to do it now. You got to rally.
And I said I'd take care of it.
But but there's too many people there.
Oh, come on.
You're making it sound like you're going to do it. I know you're not going to do it.
Don't make something out of nothing.
Okay. So when are you getting over there to do it?
This week.
What time? When? What day? Already, it's like he goes, I can't do it Wednesday, I can't do it Thursday, I can't do it Tuesday. I can't do it because I got Monday, I'm busy. It's
I need to buy some stuff, don't I?
Yeah, so do it.
So that's what I'm doing. And then when I get everything, then I'll bring it over. Okay?
All right.
All right.
We'll see. I hope so. I'm begging you to do your job.
Stuff I need you for. I mean, I'm into it. Why are you making?
Because I know you'll never get it done in a prompt way. I just know you.
I did it last time, didn't I? When you needed
to a degree, and then you stopped when you get worn out.
He gets bored.
Yeah, he gets worn out, and then it's like, you know, we don't have to do this all in one day, you know. It's you know, and it's just like, yes, we do.
Well, no, you have this thing like, so do this, and when I'm doing stuff like that, it just doesn't all get done in one day.
All right, you know.
Yeah, right.
It'll just never get done. I just know it.
Everything with you has got to be.
And it's always on your schedule. It's like, hey, Rob, can't you come early and do? No, I like to do it at 4 o'clock when you're there.
Well, if it's like clothes you have to try on, yeah.
Okay, but we're not talking about clothes.
He's talking about organizing the apartment.
Magic housekeeper. No, I can't vacuum today. Maybe tomorrow. But
when you're there. I'm not vacuuming, stupid.
No, we're just saying.
St. John, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think Ralph there snuck back with a bag and packed his bag and snuck over to Jersey City with them books myself.
What?
He's a faggot. I really do. I think he snuck there back and beat you to it.
Was that my boyfriend?
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah, you know.
All right, dude, I got to go.
You know, and you know what you do, too? You don't make things clear like yesterday when you wanted me to do some work. If you called me and said, hey, listen, I need you to come over and do some work. Come over at 12 o'clock. Come over at 2 o'clock. But
dude, you told me you were coming over around 1. You show up at 3 o'clock.
I thought that's what we were doing. I didn't know I was doing work.
All right, okay.
And it turns into a work.
You know we were going to do some stuff.
I didn't know that.
All right. Get out of here.
You didn't tell me that. Stupid.
Shows up for dinner.
Dinner.
I want to watch the Iron Giant, man. You bummed me out.
You wanted the Iron Giant.
Yeah, that's what he calls my genitals.
Thank you very much.
All right, goodbye, Ralph. Well, I'll report to you on whether he does this.
All right.
I guarantee you won't.
I can already tell. He's got his
agenda.
Stipulations. Work conditions have to be perfect.
Yeah. There can't be too many people around, or I can't get anything done.
My list of demands.
I need things.
Yeah, it's always about him.
You.
Yeah,
I need.
Yeah. How about just get it done?
In order to work.
You know what I want? Do it.
Work around you.
All right, now we haven't done any. So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, you know, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when we go
Birthdays are forgotten.
When we the first couple of times we went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on the birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, and all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it, you try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So, you know, Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
and
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around.
Please.
Oh, please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have this stupid?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not buying this.
On the street
This is a scam, Mr.
No,
You're
swear to God.
Party.
Swear to God. There's
You
no hidden agenda here.
You heard
yeah. Scott, tell the truth.
You
Be
don't
honest.
know you're invited to our...
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
You know, and get it over
Scott,
with.
Right.
First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go
I
ahead.
don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, are you going to Jackie's party?
Right.
And I said, no, I wasn't invited. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole thing. He wasn't inviting some people.
There is no party.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the truth. Gorilla, wasn't he hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, wow.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like,
If
most
anything-
people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, oh, no, I can't go this year. But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself. So
Well, no, but he's right. He shouldn't.
I didn't
so
tell
bad
anybody. He asked me. I
Right.
didn't tell him.
I said,
I didn't
"Don't
complain about
tell
it.
him. I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But, like, he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody, this is all like a crew, Scott. Like, everybody goes together. It's like, he gets all
You
mad.
got to admit you're upset. You know, just that you're
You
overlooked.
always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden or
Baby.
downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, did you make sure to tell Scott? And I said, he knows. That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story.
I knew you were having a party.
Well, you can't come. We're not having a party.
Okay. I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Good.
Why couldn't you just say that? No,
Then
I
you're
wasn't
definitely
invited.
I wasn't invited. He's always so upset.
Everything is,
It's not a
Scott's a
controversy.
victim.
I have.
And then he comes in here,
I have
and
no
wasn't he
problem.
upset
You know what?
I wasn't upset.
Usually you can tell when Scott's like being mad but goofing. Like he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited.
You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you getting mad at Scott? You didn't
invite
invite
weeks ago I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
Hey,
was...
so Jackie
It's
overlooks...
one thing when
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like to be
one
so
thing when
overlooked?
there's three couples going...
No, excuse me. What is it like? Just stop apologizing. It's
Remember,
obnoxious.
now Jackie always does this.
Howard,
Remember
between
the
me and
last
you...
time Jackie had that dinner party.
Yeah, right.
That...
He invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Oh, was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody, and it was like, I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend.
Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party, he's
Let's
been
face
on
it,
edge.
we all didn't want...
Who wants him at a party?
That's right. Jackie even said to me, look, it had nothing to do with that because I invited John's girl. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer.
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess that's no surprise.
Oh, please. And it was Howard.
No.
What?
No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, you... I really didn't even know about it.
I came to house last weekend, Ralph, when it wasn't even a party. Go.
No, you... Where?
Oh, and you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right, anyway, so...
There is no party, please.
Good. No, really, Jackie, I thought... No, why did you invite me? And you didn't invite me last week. I'm not kidding.
You know why?
I was really
you know why?
What?
Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private, he doesn't want, like, Scott bumming everyone out.
Yeah.
When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with Jackie a lot.
You know, Scott's whole scene, you know, and then when,
I know. I guess.
And then when he starts kowtowing to his wife in front of everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see
Scott,
that.
You make yourself
my dear, are you happy?
less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
Who needs you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you? And no one cares about insulting Scott. What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect this.
You know, he sits there waiting not to get invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
All I want to say is, Scott.
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year, I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah,
right.
He was really, really angry.
He had a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette and I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
No wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets are to comfort him.
Can't smoke anymore.
He's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset.
What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I threw him, because he tells me.
You happened to see him.
Like, he wouldn't say anything to you, but he tells me.
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember.
I threw them away.
No, I remember exactly what he gave us. Like, we all got like these little like hand games that you could play, and they were all like tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually.
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
The greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah?
With a big button on it.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. Loves it.
Yeah.
You never got him anything, right?
No, every time I look at it, every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. You know, what's so great is it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. So not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time with it.
But he did get me something, a Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. There you go.
He's always got you.
Yeah. I just think, and it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you and forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only
It
friend.
bothers you even.
My only real friend
No, it
is.
doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall? Like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt, but after that...
You know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine.
Look at Fred. It's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
Sometimes even with a bad voice, you could do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Here's Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancerous Scott.
There you go. You clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight to...
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk
They
about
can have a good time.
Yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die?
Let's talk about
Let's talk about that.
And that whole elk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Amos doesn't do that.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Amos doesn't do that. And he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Amos don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. They're talking about his party. It's funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I wish we could listen in.
Yeah.
That's all the good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air. He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
She does. Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, I mean, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie,
should have been taping it,
and the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
He can't control at home. He
Yeah.
can't control here.
No, Jackie and I were just saying.
Well, it wasn't Jackie's fault.
When you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say. And we can't, you know.
Yeah, we don't know that it's. I never knew it was top secret.
How are we supposed to know
that
that
Jackie
he can't
brought
talk
it up?
about
No, Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still am.
Oh boy!
now
look, there's the
He's
face.
really fixed
That's
now.
the I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know it wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
We're having a small party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up, so he got it.
I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She hung
up on you? Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so
She has
upset?
antenna.
You know, man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
she gets lonely out there. You know, Jackie's a big star
when you
now.
look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
She said, this woman needs
And by the way,
to be handled.
she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus of now.
course.
You know, she's somehow
Otherwise,
shifted
Throw
it.
in the name of a band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but I
It
didn't
only
say.
encourages it.
I didn't mean to
And
do
she's
it.
torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer,
Yeah.
past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talking about the body.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then
What a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Look, listen to her rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't invited.
Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that, when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right.
You see,
I agree with you.
They're invited. So I said what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all I said.
The whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people, are part of an inner circle, and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume it.
I got to go with Nancy on this one.
Nobody from the show is invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this? She doesn't want 500 people on the show.
I don't
at her house.
No, nobody from the show is invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like derelicts and...
What? Jackie was in... People...
I mean, Jackie's life has been...
People were calling from beer distributors and saying, I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party. And Jackie was saying, sure.
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, we can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party.
Right. You want... Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, I'll pay for my own beer.
I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need a distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friend.
Although, who invited Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when the party was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But the woman has realized her life has changed, Jackie. You've become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit.
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going, because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go throw a monkey wrench and say there's no party, there's no party,
right, because that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, all I asked you.
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
If I
sang praises to her, I go home and say, will you listen to the show? What show?
Right.
Oh.
Why are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because...
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
Because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers
at this
time of the morning?
At this time of the morning, what's going on so important?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good orange, Mama.
What a nut.
She's got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party. Jesus.
Let him ask you a question.
We'll be working right up to Jackie's party.
All right, go ahead.
Does everything that was in your apartment now go with the interior of your house? Be honest.
I'm building so much. Yes, it will.
Oh. It doesn't now, Howard. It's sitting collecting dust in a garage.
It's with the horses.
How do you know?
Because Howard, it was so built for her apartment. There's no way it's
built. There was one set of cabinets built.
You had the thing come out of the cabinet, the computer desk, all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
And it was all going with the whole decor of the apartment.
She's got those antiques somewhere, and
she had the screen coming out from the ceiling.
What about the screen that comes out from the ceiling?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Is it being used?
That screen probably is too small for what I'm going to do. But I still can use the projector. What's the big deal?
All right, whatever.
And I have
I mean, here, all of us are always honest, but she's like lying.
What's not honest about that?
She'll tell you if she took a bath.
What percentage of...
She took a bath.
What percentage of the stuff...
No. Why would I take a bath? I have the cabinets.
What percent... Yeah, and what are you doing with it?
I am going to use them in my new house.
How much stuff is in the store?
So in other words, she's like, so are you changing the decor of the new house to fit all that furniture?
No, I'm building an addition.
An additional house.
You're wondering how I'm doing stuff. How does she have the money to do all this?
She's rich. What's the matter with you? So stupid. You wonder about her.
How can you wonder?
Robin, how much stuff is in the store?
Gary, do the math.
Everything's in storage because my house is under construction.
Robin makes good money. She has no kids. She has no overhead.
We have horses, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
And you can leave those behind and not get sued. Hey,
what?
There's something weird going on. I heard you guys talking a little bit about Jackie's party tonight.
What party? I wasn't invited.
Jackie's got a party tonight, but it's sort of weird because everybody at this place has been invited except for one person.
Yeah.
And it's really tearing that person up, I think.
That's not true.
Do you invite Benji?
I didn't invite Benji, but I drew the line in front of... I'm only allowed to bring like 50 or 60
there was a
people.
line.
I understand that Jackie handed out invitations in front of Benji.
And didn't give him one?
Yeah.
That's mean.
All the E-guys, everyone on the show.
Yeah, he drew the line. He gave it to the E-guys.
The line was
at
Benji.
And also, number one, I couldn't invite... Howard, you had to draw a line when you had your...
And Jackie's line was Benji.
Right. And number two,
but who else is
Friars Club and throwing up on somebody?
Who else didn't make it into the party?
Friends. I could have 60 people.
Hold on. Did Anne-Marie make it?
Huh?
Did Anne-Marie make it?
Yeah.
Did Casey make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
didn't invite the interns.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
How about?
I don't want Benji there throwing up on somebody saying that's what you're supposed to do at a party.
Well, did you see, Benji, your behavior?
You did not want to invite.
He's very good.
That had something to do
Your
with
behavior affected your invite.
That has something to do with where I draw the line. Sure.
If Jackie can invite whoever he wants. Thank you,
Benji.
That's his business, and if you say, did it hurt my feelings or not? I'm curious why.
Because you know what, the line was really just you, because everyone else is invited.
No, that's like when he was handing out flyers, it was like to everyone right there, and even like the invitations were on flyers. Like Jack would go up to people like, I especially want you to come, and he was handing them out to everyone though.
Right in front of you.
You think it was to hurt you?
No. But I think even like to the delivery food guy, I think I saw him handing out flyers and everything.
The delivery food guy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know the guy pretty well.
No, but I mean,
the garage attendant.
I've been in New York and I proved. Thank you. No, anyone here has a right to have their outside social life and to invite whoever they want.
But not do it right in front of you.
To leave out someone, you have to hate them a lot to especially leave them out.
Gary didn't invite Tom to his wedding.
That was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, and I certainly didn't
do it on purpose
to embarrass him.
But what'd you do? You drew a line.
No, I didn't draw a line at Tom. I literally forgot to invite him.
Howard, you didn't invite John to your daughter's bar mitzvah.
No, I drew a line that just said...
Yeah, but Howard...
Because it's a completely different line. Me, Robin, you, Fred, and Gary. That was it.
Yeah, but I'd be invited now, right?
No, and I'll tell you why. I would want you there, but the problem is, if I invite you... I should invite the rest of the people back there, like Casey and Anne-Marie. And it was really, you know what? I'll tell you the truth.
Whatever.
I really would have just invited Robin.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
But I don't know why I didn't
because it really was a private event. It was a private... My daughter's bar mitzvah was about my daughter and the family. And Robin has been around my children and stuff like that. Now... When Jackie's having an event where everyone from the station is going, but Benji,
hold on.
That's a whole different line.
Jackie's line is everyone.
I'm not lying.
I didn't invite the Jesmundos, who I know.
Come on.
Wait a second.
Jackie did a... Hold on.
Jesmundo.
No, first of all, nobody's
do you sit next to Benji every day?
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
But he's a guy
the guy wants my job. What do you want me to do?
And it's okay for you to not invite him.
Benji,
all right, so I didn't
But it is odd. It is odd that he's right there. When you say what the cutoff is, the Jesmundos work around the corner.
You had all of us to your apartment. Did you invite Benji?
I didn't have all of you to my apartment. That's a lie.
But you drew a line. You have to draw a line.
Wait, you're admitting you don't like Benji.
Yeah, your line is everyone but Benji.
I don't want Benji coming to the Friars Club and doing some asinine stuff.
Yeah, I don't want Benji at my house.
Okay.
I admit that.
And this is like going to my house to me.
You're assuming... Just like the Friars I grew up at the show. That was like
you just want to be embarrassed.
But you're assuming, like, it would be like me assuming, like, if I invited you somewhere, that you just start telling black jokes, like jokes about black people.
Right.
And stuff.
And that's
He doesn't know what you're capable of, and quite frankly, no one does.
No one does.
All right, but
Thank you.
We're not sure if you're mentally ill or what.
It's your bed. You lying.
I know that what Benji did at the MTV show was gross, but I also know that Benji did it because there was a camera there, and Benji did it because...
What about Doug's bachelor party?
Gary, that's
why did he do that?
That's not true. At my house, I mean, he's done stunts with...
Oh, he has?
What?
You remember he was at 3 in the morning screaming, waking the whole house up?
That was Gary. This is a media party.
No, you're right.
There's going to be cameras.
You're
There's
right.
going to be all kinds of stuff going on there.
I just know, I heard through the grapevine that he was hurt.
No, he was hurt because Benji told me about it.
It's hurt because I would like Jackie to like me, but
But I
he
do
doesn't
like you.
I had you at the Son of the Beach party.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was hurt?
I thought you did fine.
Thanks.
How do you know how I knew he was hurt?
Hey, Jackie, I invited Benji to the Son of the Beach party. There was no sweat off my back.
Okay.
But again, Jackie doesn't. There's no obligation to. It's just like it was very noticeable.
Well, Howard, Jackie said 2 things. He said he's afraid he's going to puke, and then Jackie said that Benji's trying to steal his job.
Right.
So
he does have some feelings.
Yeah,
I do. I'll say I do.
Wow, who knew?
But I thought did you used to feel affectionate toward me at all?
Not even a little. I mean, when I have a party, invite all the interns. I invite everybody.
You've invited
from
him
the
to your
station.
house,
Yeah,
right?
I've had him many times.
So you know how this
5 times.
Howard, you know how this stings Benji? I'll tell you why. I'm in my office the other day and I just didn't know the date of the party, so I leaned back and I go, Benji, when's Jackie's party? And he goes, I don't know, I wasn't invited. So things like that.
Benji was afraid. Howard,
I had no idea.
Benji was afraid for this to be brought up in the air because he's afraid that he won't be allowed in here because Jackie's, thinks he's taking his job.
Do you really think do you think Benji's taking his job?
I'm exaggerating.
Somewhat, but he really feels that way because that's not the first time he said it.
Really, I've never heard that before.
He said it on the air a few times.
He said it off the air.
I don't feel that Benji's trying to take your job.
I mean, it's funny because Benji made a point of having a conversation with Jackie about it before he even asked if he could be in here. Because
No, that's not true, Gary.
He told me he was going to.
Benji was already in here. He already just asked Howard. He went over Jackie's head straight to Howard. Then afterwards, after he got his foot in the door,
I know you're the show biographer, John.
I'm just trying to help up the.
All right, so you're not going to Jackie's party?
I guess not. I don't know.
All right,
not invited.
What will you do tonight, Benj?
But Jackie, do you feel neutral towards me? Do you dislike me?
That's exactly how I feel towards you. Neutral.
Is there anything you like about me?
So much hostility.
No, and it's not neutral, but
let Jackie and Benji work this out, John.
See, the reason I didn't want it brought up in the air is
His
because
wife
I thought
wants to chime in.
I thought it could magnify any bad feelings if you do have about me and everything.
Jackie's saying he's neutral about it, but I believe he has some.
I don't think he's neutral.
I don't care.
Do you okay? All right. No, I understand that.
Hi, Howard. Can I just say one thing?
See, I look up to Jackie a lot, so that kind of
you don't stop it.
All right, fine.
Well, Jackie said he soul searched, and he came up with he didn't want Benji there. But this way
he did soul search.
Yeah, he soul searched.
When you tell
Whose words are those?
Those are yours.
His wife has information.
Right when I was paying for lunch yesterday, and you said you soul searched, and you figured out that you just didn't want him there.
I thought about it more after you guys said, "Oh, you're so upset," blah blah blah. It's a 2-hour media meeting.
No, it wasn't about what the event.
I love Jackie and John's intimate conversations.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I expect Benji to be in front of the Friars Club tonight, setting himself on fire.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Talking to John is like having a string tied to the other end of a Dixie cup. It just goes right out in the air.
But Gary,
yeah.
Don't you think I know he's going to repeat every word I say?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I think at some point you let down your guard because you figure he knows the line.
I got to move on. I got to finish the show. I'm sorry.
So I guess are they going to work it out?
No. Benji's not invited, right, Jack?
That's fine.
If you give me $7,500.
No, you don't. I mean, that's not the point and everything. But
why would I give you $7,500?
He wants Benji to give him $7,500.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's my responsibility to give you $7,500. Always comes down to me giving Jackie something.
If I invite him, it's for the good of the show.
I don't care if you invite him.
It's good for the show.
It's good for me.
Well, it seems to be good for the show. It's nobody's business who I invite to a party.
I agree on that.
Sure it is. Sure it is. You didn't invite Benji.
Have you ever momentarily liked me? Because I felt like sometimes you did.
Have you ever been to my house?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
When you ever have it again?
Yeah, you might not be coming back.
Remember good memories then.
But I gotta tell you, Howard, after Benji puked at that show, it's just like I'm almost like I don't even want to invite him to my house.
Had I not puked, would I have been invited?
Probably.
All right. It's just that he's just.
Wow.
Is that the honest truth?
I feel like you would do anything for attention.
Are you glad that you had a reason
You
not
almost
to
threw
invite
up on
me?
Robin. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question though. When you take out your private parts and chase Casey with it, Jackie. Do you think that's good at a party?
I'm not sure, but if somebody said, I don't want to have you back to my party, to my house, because you did that, I would understand.
But maybe the same drive that Benji has to be noticed, you have.
I'm not
But at least Jackie's doing it at his own house.
Right. Okay.
Howard,
all right, fair enough. I'm just trying to understand.
Howard, didn't Jackie stick his finger somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Jackie was at a party and put his finger where the sun don't shine.
Believe me, I'm not saying I'm not inappropriate. That's not the argument here.
Yeah,
I'm totally inappropriate.
Did you once tell Nancy Davis or Nancy Reagan or whatever, Maureen...
Patty Davis.
Patty Davis. Didn't you tell her some joke about her dad having Alzheimer's? At a
Funniest
party?
thing I ever did, yes.
Sort of appropriate.
You can read about it on jokeland.com. See, that's the way to stop these discussions.
Fix your teeth.
He's still... Yeah. You know what? There's about 3 words that I just cannot get through, and I try to avoid that. Discussing.
Hey, do you like me, Howard?
Do I like you? In what way?
You know, like when affection is not quite the right word, but you like somebody.
I like you, but Jackie is right. It is disturbing hanging around with you.
Okay.
Because you do stare inappropriately, and then you do really bizarre things like what you did at the bachelor party.
Right.
That was gross. That was just down-out gross. That was awful. Howard, you don't do that in front of a bunch of guys.
Benji, you give people pause.
Okay.
You do. But I like you.
Thanks.
See,
I do like him too. I'm not
but
saying
Howard,
I don't like
I know there are people who are really annoyed by Benji in this, you know.
I know people who have to sit in the room with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of people who tell me that they just can't stand who? I don't want to say.
All right. And the truth of it, I'm not annoyed sitting here with him, and he writes very, very funny stuff.
And here's something great. Anthony, a complete stranger, wants to go to the party.
Does he not like me also?
Anthony, you want to go to Jackie's party? I think Jackie would invite you, Anthony. Hello?
I can't hear him, but he can come.
Jackie, Anthony, you want to come?
Hey, yeah, I like to be there. What's Benji, did you pick me up and drop me off?
Right. Yeah, Paul, what's up?
Hi, Howard. It's Paul. I just want to say the reason that Benji doesn't go anywhere to any parties is because he can't go to any function without spilling some of his own bodily fluids.
Right. Well, yeah, he's gross. And I like Benji. I wouldn't have somebody working here I didn't like, but he's a tough customer, especially if you got a big event going on. You don't necessarily want him there. I've had him at a couple of events. I just call him aside and I go, look, no shtick tonight. You just behave.
He's like Hank. You have to give him a whole speech.
Yeah, not a whole speech. It takes a few minutes. You talk him down.
See, I'm less offended by the behavior at the MTV party because I think he thought that was part of the wildness of the night. I'm more weirded out by the fact that, he goes to these, Korean whores and gives them a carton of cigarettes for, hand relief.
It's Hungarian.
Howard, he goes to homeless shelters and, eats lunch there. You know?
Yeah, right. Right, he's done that. The homeless shelter's giving out lunch, and he'll go back for seconds.
And, he'll take food out of the garbage and eat it. It's just at what point...
Or he washes his hair in the sink.
Yeah, and Howard, the other day, I really had to tell Gary, I'm just not gonna, I just can't, deal with it anymore. He's sitting next to me with his electric toothbrush and, brushing his teeth.
And I told him...
And I was dude, that wasn't...
I told him to stop doing that. I said, Benji, the office...
That was just when I'm in
And in the same breath, you guys are berating me for not having a sex.
I didn't berate you. I asked you. You invited everyone but Benji. How did you... And you did it in front of his face.
Maybe you should have said something to Benji. Benji,
I'm not having you to the party.
Right.
Again, he doesn't have that responsibility, but,
Thank you.
You could have said, Benji, go get me coffee while I invite everyone to the party.
Right. Don't you get him breakfast every day?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I haven't billed him for
Howard. You know what's funny?
Wow, that's very nice of you.
But
you
no,
actually
I need to add that up. But
Benji's bad with money. He came to me a couple months ago and he's like, the staff owes me, it was really $600 or $700.
No, I have thousands.
He gets these bills and he just doesn't bill you guys.
We have asked him repeatedly
No, it's my fault,
to give us the bills. And when he gives you a bill, you give him
it's a house payment.
When he has given me a bill, I've given him a lot of money on top of it.
Actually, Jackie is the one guy who tips.
Thank you.
Although
what?
Although it's just so funny because everyone gets along with Jackie. He loves everybody except for Benji.
I've never seen Jackie not like it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Jackie usually doesn't notice.
Because Jackie's always like, hey, I like everyone.
Hey, it's a great guy.
Siobhan's a great guy.
If Jackie goes from here to home and he's having a party, he will invite the parking garage attendant, the toll taker, the guy in the mozzarella truck.
And that's when it's at my house and I can have 300
He really hates you.
I know.
Wow. It's about time he hated someone.
You are not a good guy, Benji. We finally found somebody.
Hey, you're a good guy. Oh, no, you're not. He's a great...
Everybody's a good guy but you. I like Jackie, but I feel he has a lot of anger in him.
Oh, absolutely.
But I like him a lot.
Absolutely.
Now you're not coming to my house, Ben.
All right, so you stand with that. You don't want to break down and invite him tonight?
No.
Okay, there it is. End of discussion. You're not going.
Sticking to his guns.
You are not going to the party.
All right.
Okay.
Be a good boy, and maybe you can come to the next one.
You're on probation.
All right, Rob. More coming up in a couple of minutes, something really cool, the world's tallest woman.
Is that what Gary was doing?
Well, here's what happened. Gary booked the world's tallest woman
like a couple of weeks ago. Because I'm dying to know about her life.
Yeah.
She's like literally like 8 feet tall.
She's taller than you.
Yeah. And, oh yeah, I'm a shrimp. And she's the world's tallest woman. Is she here yet?
No.
All right, so listen to this. So the world's tallest woman can't get here in a cab. She was going to take a cab over, but she can't. So Gary arranged, she said, you got to send like a van.
Oh, so she's got to have headroom.
Well, yeah, she can't fit into a cab. How tall is she? Do you know?
Well, not only is she 7'7", but not only is she the world's tallest woman, she's tied for the world's tallest human.
Right.
Oh, so she could even top
guys.
like the tallest guy.
Yeah, so she can't literally fit inside a cab. Although you can probably stuff her in there.
Yeah, you can bend her in a certain way.
Feet out the window.
Yeah, in a pinch, she could throw her feet out the window and her head out the other window.
Well, in that knee chest position, I suppose she could like lie on the seat, couldn't she?
If her life depended on it, if Hitler was coming for her, and I'm sure he would have.
Get into a cab.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get into a cab. So.
Because I heard Gary on the phone trying to explain to someone.
Well, let me tell you what's going on.
What?
Well, Gary arranged to have the K-Rock van pick her up.
Uh-huh.
Because in the van, she can sit. She can sit on the floor or something and sit comfortably.
They said this is really common. Whenever they go to a radio station, the radio station usually sends the van.
Right. So, fine. Gary sets up for the van. John walks in typical of our organization. There's always a miscommunication.
What happened?
John's like, world's tallest woman can't get the van. The van's not in the parking garage. No one knows where the van is.
How did we lose the van?
So Gary's like, not my fault. I'll set it up.
It's been set up for a month, Howard.
It's set up for a month.
Absolutely not my fault.
It's not my fault, Wolf.
What happened yesterday?
What do you mean?
What happened yesterday?
Yeah, I can't talk about that. You mean when Gary screwed up yesterday?
No,
Kathy?
no, not that.
Oh, no.
I'm simply saying you got a guest coming in today.
Yeah.
Do you check to make sure everything's okay?
Of course, absolutely.
So what happened? Where is the van?
Absolutely check yesterday.
You did? What'd you do?
I gave the exact address to Jody, who was in charge of the van.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
She called the van driver. He went there to get the van this morning. It wasn't in the garage.
So where is it?
They sent it out for promotion last night. When the guy got done with the promotion, he went to the garage. The garage was closed, so he took it home.
Good. Good work. So what do we do now? How do we get the world's tallest woman here?
We're working on it right now. We called the van driver. We told him to get down here, and Tom's brother owns a delivery service that has a bunch of vans, and he's trying to get... Whoever gets the van over there first will pick her up.
So she was supposed to be here at 7, so she'll be late.
Yeah, she's supposed to be here about 7:15, and she still might be here at 7:15, but she's got to be gone by 8.
Right.
Maury Povich has a different van picking her up here at 8.
Can we use Maury's van?
Get Maury's
I don't know how to go. I don't know how to go. They don't know how to get a hold of Maury's van.
We got such a dump of an organization. It's just pathetic.
But Robin, I'm
the only one who really worries. If I was in charge, it never would have happened.
Okay, now Robin, I would like you to go through this whole process with me now and explain to me how this is my fault.
I just asked.
No, but I want you. I gave you all the.
Wait a minute.
Gary, nothing is ever your fault.
I laid it out for you.
No, nothing is ever your fault, Gary.
Robin's going to figure out a way that this is my fault, and I want her to do it. I'd like to hear it.
Nothing's ever your fault.
No, I'd like to.
I've never once heard you admit fault.
I'd like to hear Robin tell me about it.
How it's your fault?
I didn't say anything. Why would you put words in my mouth?
I'll tell you how it's your fault.
No, you were asking me yesterday. You say, did Gary check? You're looking for the way that I'm the idiot.
No.
I simply asked the question.
She
You
just
answered
said,
it.
we're trying to find out what you did.
And what would you have done
It is never your fault. What would I have done differently?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have left it to Jody.
Why would you have not left it to Jody?
Because Jody is a secretary. And Jody doesn't care if the world's tallest woman is on my show. I would have called the van driver and found out who was taking the van. I would have found out the schedule for the van. I would have probably slept in the van. Yeah, but that's me. I'm a nut.
Right.
That's how I take my job seriously.
I took it very seriously, Howard.
When did you find out that the van was not available?
Oh, about 5.5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But expand, Robin.
I would not have left it to Jody.
See the wheel spin and expand on it.
I would not have left it to Jody.
I'm sitting here thinking that.
She's just trying to find out.
She's trying to find a way to pin it on.
Well, that's right.
No, I'm just
that's exactly
retracing what could have been done.
That's exactly our job.
I'm waiting.
Everything I do gets screwed up around here, but it's never Gary's fault.
The point is that if we don't do this, this would happen every time.
Right.
So we have to do this.
We have to figure out a new system for you.
And we'll talk about.
You know it's never your fault.
And we'll talk about yesterday tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I got plenty of thoughts on that. I've got an organization that actually sabotages my every move. But anyway, the world's tallest woman's coming in.
Maybe.
I just want to know how big her vagina is.
Does that have to be different?
I don't know.
I mean, like, midgets don't have different genitalia, do they?
You don't know for sure. You haven't been with a midget?
They always say they do.
Like, I'm really tall, but I got a small one.
Yeah, but yours is in the realm of normal.
No, it's not.
We've never seen it.
Yeah. Trust me.
He's had children. I figure it must work with a normal human being.
I have microphallus. I really do.
Do not.
I do.
How does having children make it a normal?
It isn't. I just have sperm.
You're
right. That's all you need.
Yeah.
No. You can't inject it without the normal apparatus.
Why? You can have an accident outside of a woman and still get her pregnant.
That's highly unlikely.
Well, it happens.
You've had 3 unlikely occurrences?
All I have to use is get as an inch, and I can get her pregnant.
Oh, you've had 3 unlikely occurrences.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wasn't outside of it, but I'm
simply saying...
Almost outside of it, right.
You weren't.
I hear you.
You told me that at erection you're normal.
Well, I told that to you because I got embarrassed. I'm not normal.
Because with micro whatever you're saying, you're not even normal on erection.
I'm pretty sure I've measured myself at arousal, and I'm 4 inches. Okay? My fingers are longer.
What is the normal?
It's got to be at least 5 to 6.
No, I think you're in the 4.5 to 5 range.
Yeah, I'm in the 4.
Normal.
I'm a little under normal.
That's normal?
Yeah. Hey, you're pretty big. I've seen you. You're big.
Feeling above normal.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Unfortunately, you're qualified in that area.
You don't need brains for that.
Right. All right, thank you. You know, it's really funny. I know Gary's feeling weird that Boy Lee became the general manager of a station.
He claims not to.
But he does.
You know, I'm really not feeling weird about it, but I do have to admit, on the way home yesterday, can we take a... I was just wondering, what do you think he makes? What do you think he's good for?
He's probably going to make good bread. He's probably making $150,000 plus...
Yeah, you're talking 6 figures.
Probably he's making a percentage of the sales, too.
So what would you say? Yeah, what would you say his total annual income is?
Well, he might make $200.
That's cool.
That's something to be upset about.
I'm not that upset about it.
Really? Okay, good.
But see, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't find any.
You don't want to do anything.
No, I find.
You like doing this.
I know. I find no enjoyment in being a general manager.
I know, because you'd actually have to motivate people and work.
Yeah, that's it. It would be you. The buck would stop at you.
Do you want to be a general manager? You, Howard Stern?
No, of course. Why would I want to be?
Exactly.
I'm more successful at this.
I'm more successful at what I do.
No, you're not. That's the problem.
I'm the best producer there is.
I'm saddled with you.
Saddled.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Gary. All right. See if you can go work on the world's tallest woman while I do a radio show.
Flunky.
Very good. Did I do your plug, Jackie? I don't want to miss that. Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page Martling. You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man.
What, has he been waving that like a flag?
Yeah. $15. While I've been trying to do the tall person, while I've been trying to do the tall person
down
bit.
The tall person.
Yeah. Jackie's like, what about this?
It's time!
This is part of my salary, this plug. This plug is part of my salary.
I get prime time!
Jackie, Penthouse Martling.
Yesterday you read it at the 8 o'clock hour. I want it now.
You'll enjoy the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game, Stump the Joke Man. $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Spring special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, Jackie at Rascal's Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221. Robin, we're going to put on our blindfolds now.
What is the object here?
Okay, let me tell you the game, and everyone can play along at home. 3 gentlemen are going to come in. 2 of them are black, 1 is white.
Okay.
We are going to try to guess who the white person is. Now, let me tell you how it gets a little more interesting.
Okay.
Whichever person, since there are 4 people playing, it's me, you, Fred, and Jackie. For every vote a person gets, they get $100.
Oh, wonderful. Wow.
So if they get all 4 votes, you get $400.
There you go. So it's in your best interest to try to convince us as much as possible.
Right. Now, you can ask them any questions you want. They don't have to be yes or no questions.
I have never even thought about what it means to be a Caucasian. What questions?
Well, you might want to ask black questions. Right. And then figure out by process of elimination. See, that's what I plan to do. That's what I'm probably going to do. Oh, I know lots of black questions. What a black question.
You grew up in a black neighborhood.
All I got to do is ask these guys if O.J. is innocent or guilty. I'll know in 2 minutes.
See, I wouldn't think that way.
See, that's the way I
Not
think.
Being racial.
That's it, and that too. Ask them what it's like to deal crack. They'll tell you. There you go. All right, here we go.
Okie doke.
All right, put on your blindfolds, everybody. Let's get them on. Give
2 black guys, 1 white guy.
2 black guys, 1 white guy. Don't look.
And we have a bona fide black.
Bona fide.
Now, Howard, you have all the microphones up, including...
Is microphone 2 and 1 supposed to be up?
Check.
This one?
Check.
This one?
Yeah, and?
This one?
Yeah, they're all on.
They're all on.
Whatever you're talking about.
Okay, so all 3 are on. You ready? Everyone's blindfolded and ready
Everyone is blindfolded. That is correct.
Entering in 2 minutes.
Gary, you can moderate. That's a scary thought.
Gary is the moderator.
I guess Gary figures I don't need one, right?
What is that? How come your mic isn't on? Jackie needs a mic.
Really bad jokes again.
Gary, Jackie needs a mic.
I will get that in a moment.
Oh, I guess he's going to get the handheld.
After the game's over.
After the game's over.
Right here.
Gentlemen, are you seated?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Good, all right. As you know, I cannot see you.
I'm ready to vote. No.
I'm ready to vote. Wow, that's amazing. Now, gentlemen, I know the 2 of you are black Afro-Americans, and one of you is a white Anglo-American, or whatever they call themselves these days, these white people. I'm very confused by them. What we're going to do is grill you for each, every time that you guys are in business for yourselves. Every vote you get is $100, so it's in your best interest to tell the truth and actually not fool anyone. Isn't that right, Rob?
No. It would be in your best interest to try to convince us that you are...
White.
White.
That's right. I knew. I'm a lousy game show host. All right, I'm going to let...
Could they start off by saying hello or something?
All right. Number 1, would you say... I see you still don't have a microphone.
Howard, it's got to be turned on.
Okay.
It's the one that...
I think it's on now.
Well, why don't
Check
we
one.
wait
You got it?
Howard's
Yeah.
in a blindfold.
Okay. It's on now. It's on now. Okay. It's a little hard for me to... Yeah. He waits till I'm blindfolded to have me work the board.
There you go.
All right. And whatever that new mic is, it sounds like there's a wind tunnel. I don't know what you're doing there.
Howard, I can't even hear right now.
You can't hear right now?
Well,
You're the
can't
producer.
help you.
Gary, I love you, but you got to think these things through. Do you hear how that microphone is making noise? You're rubbing it of something.
I don't hear anything right now.
Is it a handheld microphone?
I've been given a set of it's a handheld. I've been given a set of headphones that don't work.
Okay. All right. Listen to me.
This is very good.
To our guests, I apologize.
This never happened
It's
to
okay.
tell the truth.
Yeah. I said to these guys, set up.
They thought you were saying shut up.
But Gary always had...
I got it. No, Howard, I didn't know I was going to... I did not know I was going to be moderating.
No, but Jackie needs a microphone.
I know. We decided that when we got in. I didn't know I was going to be moderating. I didn't know Jackie needed a mic.
Mostly
Howard,
all
we're
the
set.
people...
Now you're just
Gary,
going off on
all
stupid
the
stuff.
people playing need a microphone.
We're all done.
Why would I have to point that out to you?
We're all done. We're ready to go.
Yeah, now we are.
Game set, been set for
but
a minute.
Gary, it hasn't
Howard,
been
it's
over.
done.
No,
it's done.
Yeah, you're wrong. I gotta really...
You got guys here ready to play a game.
No, Gary, I gotta subject you to some on-air...
We're ready.
...counseling.
Listen,
about how to do your job.
I got 3 guys here dying to play a game.
What I want you to do from now on, and in perpetuity, as long as you are with me, all right, listen to me carefully. When you see a person that's going to be on the air, you provide them a microphone.
It's all done.
Can that be done?
It's all done. Boy.
All right, now, let me ask you something. You've been here how long? 10 years?
12.
12. You need me to tell you each time that Jackie will need a microphone?
No, that's okay. We're all set, Howard. Ready to go.
Now we're set.
Ready to go.
Understood.
Let's do it.
How would you... Wolf, you're going to have to put the microphone on. Well, dude, I'm blindfolded. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Here we go.
Here we go, nothing. I'm not even close to being done. Here we go. The more you say here we go, the more I berate you.
Duh.
He's got a mic.
I still don't hear Jackie on a mic.
Howard, I don't know when Jackie's going to speak. I'm supposed to be moderating. When it's Jackie's turn, I'll hand him the mic.
But he spoke twice already.
Here, Jackie, you hold the mic, and then Howard, I'll be over here talking to you.
Well, that's good. Well, Gary, why are you yelling at me? Whose fault is this?
He keeps saying
Are you and I having a conversation right now?
Yes,
Should I be on the air for it?
Yes, but what if Jackie says something?
Can I ask a question? Why wouldn't I have a mic, and why wouldn't Gary just talk into one of the contestants' microphones?
I don't know.
He's the one without the blindfold.
Odds are, Jackie, that I'll be on more than you, and when it's your turn, you'll have the mic.
You know what it is, Jackie? If you say something spontaneously, it will be missed.
Jackie has been spontaneous for 10 years. Get Sergeant Peckers.
Why are you putting him down?
Because he's always putting me down.
You should talk into him.
I don't know why you get mad at me if you screw up.
He's mad at me for pointing out that I didn't have a mic.
We're so ready to go.
Are you mad at Jackie?
We're so ready to go, Howard. It's ridiculous.
All right. I don't know why I'm a bad guy for saying that we have to have a microphone for
All of a
everybody.
sudden, my CD sucks because I asked for a microphone.
No, that's not true. It sucked before the microphone.
The simple way to do this is to give one of the contestants mic to Jackie. And
why is he doing that to me?
A handheld with them, Gary, because they're not going to be as spontaneous.
Robin, Gary is the producer. He will do it his way.
And of course, if one of these guys started to make jokes and he didn't have a mic, then he'd be spontaneous, and Robin, you'd have some different hindsight.
Well, it's more likely that Jackie's going to be that.
All right. Well, Gary says no.
All right.
Probably Jackie won't be that funny.
He knows because he's the producer.
I say we get a microphone for
Robin knows all.
All right, gentlemen.